Okay, now we're going to get into a big one. Select columns. It looks like it's very easy, and it is very easy and small, but it actually has a lot of great value, and I use this one all the time. We're going to connect select values, hit. Now, you might be tempted to say, add all columns. And what you've done here is you just said, bring in every single column in the data set. And while that might be good, I'm going to push you to say, don't do that unless you need to do that. And here's the reason why. This is like going to a grocery store and putting everything into your basket. That's like asking somebody, hey, what do you want me to get you from the grocery store? Everything. That's what that would be like, putting it all into your basket. Do we really need it? I would implore you to think a little bit and to say, what do I need? So what I could do in select columns is I can hit this and I can say, oh, I want that one. I want date. I'm grocery shopping. I want ID. I don't need portfolio company. I want country. I don't need state. I need impressions. You can do this. You could pick what you want. Another really good feature of select columns is I could sort. I can sort this differently. Maybe I want ID at the top. That helps me when I do the preview to kind of see what's going on. What if I don't want this word to be called ID? What if I wanted it to be called rank? I can change it to rank. So now we can change the names of the columns here. We can move them around and we can choose what we want in here. Now, if I pick add all columns, so check this out. So if ID, date, country, impressions, clicks, if I hit add all columns, it puts the remaining columns that I didn't select at the bottom. So instead of putting it all where they used to be, that's really, really nice because I already worked on sorting how I wanted to sort it. And I can then go and say, you know what, take that out, take that out, take that out, take that out. So if I have a big data set, I'll sometimes just pick what I need. If I have a small enough one, I'll just say add all, and then I'll just go and remove the things that I don't want, just like whatever, like how we're doing it. Okay, and you can also say remove all columns to start all over again if you want to. So we're going to go here, boom, and I could say, you know what, make that thing rank, move this at the top, cool, take out this, whatever. I can do something like that. And there we go. That's how we use select column. So I use this all the time, and I'm going to show you a very, very good application of how I use this. Whenever I have an output, I'll connect it. I'll usually put the select columns right before the end of the output. And the reason why I do this is very important, is because this allows me to change the order. I'll usually put date at the front, then I'll put other types of qualifiers like name, location, whatever. And then the metrics, I try to put the numbers kind of all the way at the end. So it reads a little bit easier. But another really good reason is if I need to rename a column, if I do that all the way up here, let me show you this example. If I were to break this, move this right here, move these over here, grab this little circle, put it right here. And if I were to say add all columns, so if I change the word ID to be rank up here, connect it, you're going to see a bunch of things break, like this set column value, because the column ID doesn't exist anymore. It's been called rank. So if I change it all the way at the top, it's like streams of water. We want streams flowing into bigger and bigger streams. If I do this upstream, where I say change this ID to be called rank, it's going to affect everything downstream because that ID doesn't exist anymore. That name doesn't exist. However, if I were to do this all the way at the end and I change ID to rank here, there's no problems. So I do it right at the end in case I needed to shift anything there. That's a little pro tip to help you out. Okay, select columns, highly useful. Probably one of the most heavily used ETL functions, tiles that I use all the time.